She messaged me saying we were over just before my big job interview, so I replied with a screenshot of my new six-figure salary, adding, "Thanks for the push." I was parked outside Pinnacle Innovations, adjusting my tie and rehearsing my key points one final time. This was my moment. The senior software engineer role I'd been prepping for over 3 months. The salary was $127,000, more than twice what I earned at my stagnant startup gig. My phone vibrated. A text from Lauren. "We're through. I'm done with this. Don't reach out." I stared at the screen, my gut twisting. We've been together for 2 years. Sure, things have been rocky lately. I've been pulling late nights to polish my portfolio for this interview, and she'd been upset about my absence. But this? 20 minutes before the biggest interview of my life? I dialed her number, but it went straight to voicemail. "Lauren, what's going on? We can sort this out tonight. I'm about to head into..." The call cut off. She rejected it. I sat there, hands trembling. Part of me wanted to postpone the interview, drive to her place, and fix whatever had broken, but I'd poured too much into this chance. Her timing felt cruel, almost intentional. I walked into that building, seething. The interview was scheduled for an hour. It stretched to 3. "Tell us about a time you thrived under stress," the lead engineer asked. I thought of Lauren's text and poured every bit of anger into my response. I described troubleshooting vital systems as servers failed around me, hitting tight deadlines, and staying sharp when everything was crumbling. "What motivates you?" the hiring manager asked. "Proving doubters wrong," I answered without missing a beat. 2 days later, they called with an offer. $127,000 base salary, plus benefits and stock options. I'd never seen a figure like that before. I was driving back from signing the contract when I decided to message Lauren one last time. Not to plead or apologize, but to show her what her push had sparked. I screenshotted the offer letter, the salary bolded, and sent it with a short note. "Thanks for the push." Her reply came in minutes. "Really? You're being immature." "Immature?" I texted back. "You ended things via text 20 minutes before the biggest interview of my career. Thought you'd like to know how it went." My phone rang. "This is ridiculous," Lauren said when I picked up. "Ridiculous was your timing," I said coolly. "You could have waited a few hours, but you chose to derail me right before I stepped into that room. I was emotional. I'd been thinking about us all morning, and you made it my burden at the worst possible time." She went silent for a long pause. "I didn't realize the job paid that much," she said eventually. "The pay isn't the point. You made your call when you thought I'd stay stuck." "That's not... I didn't mean..." "You didn't need to say it," I interrupted. "Your actions spoke loud enough." I ended the call and blocked her number. 3 months later, I'm settled in my new downtown apartment. Great view, rent I can now handle. My colleagues invited me out for drinks to celebrate my first quarterly bonus. As we left the bar, I spotted Lauren across the street with some guy I didn't know. She saw me too. For a brief moment, our eyes locked. I raised my glass in a sly salute, grinned, and walked away. Best breakup text I ever got.